They went home. We got anyone? Do you guys want to know what's in the box? Do you guys want to know what's in the box? I'm at the post office. I just received a package. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm going to give everyone a chance to get here. I don't know if this is a good thing. I don't know if this is a bad thing, but there is definitely something in the box. It's not ticking. It's not a severed head. Not a severed head. Is it Gwyneth Paltrow's head? My car's not fixed yet. This is the van. I called about my car. They said it may be fixed at the end of the day tomorrow. Okay, so you guys ready to see what's in the box? Trying to build up some suspense here. Do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? Do you know who that is? How do you open this? Somebody sent me a little Robert. A little Robert. It's Robert. Look at the, oh my goodness. Robert the doll. Oops, honked my horn in accident. Get this little tag off of him. So for those of you who may be unfamiliar, Robert is possibly the world's most famous, the world's premier haunted doll. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right. Let me try to get my phone into this holster. All right. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk with Robert. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Is my phone a gun? Not. Sorry about this. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I was trying to get my phone so I could carry it. Oh, do you have permission? We have permission to film you, to live stream with you, Robert. Robert is screwing with the signal. I think Robert hid my phone case. I can't find my phone case. Robert, what did you do with my phone case? Seriously, it's like it disappeared. All right. Got the phone case. Yeah, Robert's never killed anyone, right? Robert's never killed anyone. Annabelle's killed people. Annabelle's the much worse of the two. All right. He asked permission. We're good. Oh, did you see that? I put my hand in front of the camera. It started flashing weird colors. How's Adam doing? Adam's doing good. All right, let's go for a walk. Let's walk with Robert. I think Adam was live streaming earlier. Isn't the world supposed to end? Well, it can't go on forever, right? Oop, don't look at that. Yes. Somebody sent me my own little Robert. His face is covered in little pocks. His lion. Is that a lion or a dog? Always wondered. So we're just strolling with Robert. Strolling with Robert. Strolling with Robert. Oh, the story of Robert the doll. So this is a proximity of Robert. This is a doll of a doll. The real Robert the doll lives in Key West, Florida. He was the gift to a young boy named Robert, who named the doll after himself. And when bad things started happening around the house, the boy kept saying, "Robert did it. Robert did it." And it was said that the boy people would see Robert looking out the window. People would see Robert moving like Chucky from a... So yeah, supposedly he's possessed. And the man always kept a room for Robert. Robert was his companion his whole life. Apparently when his wife demanded that he get rid of Robert, he actually got rid of his wife instead. There's an episode of Lore on Hulu about it, and actually Adam the Woo makes a surprise appearance. Yeah, museum, Fort Martello. I've seen the real Robert. I don't have a video there, so I wasn't doing videos yet. But yeah, that looks a lot like Robert. Yes, folks, always trust your haunted doll over your wife. What's in the mail? Robert's in the mail. Walk in with Robert. Yeah, it would have been fun taking Robert on Route 66. When they had the bad hurricane in Key West, someone had to take Robert and stay in a hotel with him to make sure he was safe because they'd worried that he would be damaged in the hurricane. Someone just mailed this to me. Man, I'm walking around talking to him. Where's the police? The police can't stop me now because I got Robert. He's got eyes like a doll's eyes. Black. Dead like a doll's eyes. Is Clyde's restaurant good? No, it's horrible. Robert's reading the comments. Yeah, Chucky was inspired by Robert. Black, like a doll's eyes. Insane, like a lion's eyes. I've not been to the domes in Milwaukee. What's on his face? He's got like these little marks on his face. It's hard to explain, but the real doll has weird marks on its face. I gotta tie my shoe. You guys chat with Robert while I tie my shoe. All right, I'm back. Who would win, Robert or Annabelle? I don't know. I think Annabelle's more evil. Annabelle's possessed by a demon. A demon. Breezy Morano says, found out that Jordan the Lion is from hometown. He's from Ohio, right? What city? I can never remember which city is which in Ohio. Did he untie my shoe? I don't know. I don't know. Why do I have this doll? Someone mailed me this proximity of Robert. This proxy of Robert. Can I go to Kentucky? I go to Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky a fair amount of times. Refuse to look into his eyes. It was sent directly from, I think it was sent directly, someone ordered it for me. They sent it from the, I did see their name. I should have remembered their name. But thank you to the person that sent me, Robert. It was sent directly, I think, from Key West Historical Society. Don't trip Telly Savalas on Twilight Zone. Oh, that's one of my favorite Twilight Zones of all time. I'm talking Tina, and I don't like you. Andy Burling says, I'm so tempted to give you money, but you got to eat something for me. I don't know what you want me to eat, but I do like your icon of toe jam. Pretty good. Robert caused the car troubles? He wasn't even here yet. Let's not blame him for everything. Talking with Robert. Do I have a favorite horror movie? I don't know. I like, hey Jack. I really like those Paranormal Activity movies. I know a lot of people don't think they're that great, but this is my last live stream. That's kind of scary. Robert says, give to Super Chat. Super Chat. Super Chat. Oh. So now Robert's responsible for every bad thing that ever happened to me. Where can I walk around this time of night? Downtown. As we go downtown. Kitten update. I guess you're asking about the kittens we fostered. I seriously thought I saw someone over my shoulder. It was just a fire hydrant. Oh, this isn't the Omar Gosh doll. Come on. Don't insult Robert. Nothing's wrong with Omar Gosh, but Omar Gosh did not invent Robert the doll. Under the bridge downtown, me and Robert go. Da, 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 da. This is even creepier than Robert. Oh. Thank you, Big Red Tower. That beeping. A lot of people ask about the beeping. That's the crosswalk makes a weird beeping noise. Under the bridge downtown, where I found the Strand. See what's playing at the Strand. I can only imagine. Jason Pierce says, it's all about the money. Watched the Woo do this for over an hour. I've watched both of you for a long time. It seems it's time for me to go. Andy Burling says, I'll give you $50 on Patreon if you do another hot wing challenge. I don't know if that's in the cards. Well, here's childish whispering. Robert cost $40. It was a very generous cursed gift. How much weight did I gain on Route 66? 72 ounces. Do I remember when I got the tarot reading? Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, that's actually scared me. They got a commercial for a local restaurant playing really loud in the window here. Robert once deconstructed apple pie.
We've got a lot of support from the local apple growers. The apple growing association there's also a research
Oh, very pretty. Best and worst attraction in Chattanooga? Well, the best would definitely be Rock City. There's really no competing with that. Oh, Robert wants to go to the dog bakery. Robert thought that they actually bake dogs here, but actually they make cookies for dogs. No, Robert, those aren't people cookies. Oh, I forgot, you're not a people. You're a doll. Okay, Robert, so chill. Look, Robert wishes that he could ride in that canoe along with that fox, the badger, and the raccoon. House on the Rock still the best? I think so. No, they haven't sold that canoe yet. I would buy that if I was a crazy millionaire. What's going on? Look at it. The store's called Goblin Lane. Goblins. What do you think of goblins, Robert? Goblin Lane. I'm in the town of Nilbog. What's wrong, Robert? Do you need an attorney? You haven't committed any homicides, have you? Okay, okay. Just asking. Some creepy bird noises. See if Quilt Cat is out tonight. Here, Quilt Kitty. Come on, Quilt Kitty. Robert wants to meet you. Where's Quilt Cat? Someone asked what's wrong with my car. The clutch is being fixed. I don't see Quilt Cat tonight. Yeah, I didn't go to, let me flip this around. I didn't go to the Zach Baggins Museum because you're not allowed to film. It's BS. No filming. Who'd have thunk it? What is this? They're opening a new bar, it looks like. Yeah, the Quilt Museum is in Paducah, Kentucky. What did I like about Chicago? I like a lot of things about Chicago. I grew up near Chicago. Grew up in northern Indiana. I've never seen Quilt Cat. Well, Quilt Cat is probably just asleep under a quilt somewhere. Ever been to Jim Thorpe? Is Jim Thorpe a place? Sounds more like a person. Oh, I love the Chicago dog. Here we go. Will I ever go back to the Quilt Museum? I do want to go back to the Quilt Museum. I need to make peace with the Quilt Museum. The doll's gonna give you nightmares. He's such a sweet boy. He's a nice boy. Aren't you good? You're a nice guy, aren't you, Robert? I could do some more haunted places. Andy Burling says he lives in Wisconsin. Wants to know what to do. Move. Yeah, see, I did a video. One of my earliest videos, one of my first videos, I did in front of the National Quilt Museum, where I was making fun of how boring it probably is. And the Quilt Museum actually responded to the video like years later, and we're like, I'm sorry you didn't come into our Quilt Museum, sir, but I assure you, there's the police, hey! And they said that, you know, you should come into our Quilt Museum. I assure you that you will be fascinated by the quilts. And if you're not thoroughly blown away by the quilts, we will refund your ticket. So I need to go make peace, make amends with the Quilt Museum. Doing okay there, Robert? Oh, settle down, Robert. Did I ever find Donnie? No, I've never been able to locate Donnie. Not been able to find him on the internet, but Donnie probably is a person that wouldn't have a large footprint on the internet. I did a series of videos in Wisconsin Dells. I love Wisconsin Dells. It's a lot of fun. The Long Beggar Basket Building. Yes, I think someone bought it. I think someone bought it. Oh. All right, Robert, you ready to go for a walk? This is the walking effect. The vlogger puppets. I have a theory about the vlogger puppets. My theory is that the puppets are made out of human skin. Still haven't found Pappy. Have you seen Pappy, Robert? Have you seen Pappy with your dead eyes, black like a shark's eyes? Am I jealous that Dave has crotchety? First of all, I don't know who Dave is. Second of all, I'm not jealous of anyone because I have my own Robert. Just me and my Robert hanging out after midnight on Main Street. Where did I get? Someone mailed this to me just now. Pappy was spotted in a NTL Vlogs live stream. Was it Pappy? Is there a where's the Pappy in Pigeon Forge? Malcolm J. Am I offended that they're smoking weed and living vicariously? Whatever suits you and your life the best, buddy. Dave did not send me this doll because I don't know who Dave is. Hey, Jeff. Everyone say hi to Jeff. Jeff has created the wonderful new intros for my channel. No, everyone that's now on YouTube associates Robert with Oh my gosh. And Robert just told me that he is a little offended by that because he feels that, you know, he's been around over 100 years and living in Key West. And then this Oh my gosh guy comes around and he suddenly it's a big deal. Now this is actually it's a recreation, a mock-up of the genuine Robert the Doll. It's a very good likeness. He's a little smaller. Robert's got shoes. Original Robert's probably made by Stife. Ever go to Joplin, Missouri? We just went through Joplin, Missouri on Route 66. Used to watch Oh My Gosh, but he's now clickbait. Robert's not clickbait. Robert says, don't use me for clickbait. He's not holding a monkey. I think it's a lion. It's a lion. He's holding a mean old lion. Who would win, Robert or the clown from Poltergeist? Robert would mop the floor with him. Let me see. Robert is not afraid of some stinking clown doll. Robert is angry that clown doll has given me nightmares since I was 5 years old. He smells all fresh and new. JW's found some cool 1950s Rock City postcard. That's awesome. What's on his face? Yeah, he's got like marks on his face. If you look at it's just kind of, If you look at the original doll, he's kind of got this pocked face. He's got these weird little marks. Yeah, Robert says clowns aren't real. Yeah, Bonnie talking about the history of Robert. A little boy actually gave Robert his first name, and then the boy stopped using it. He gave the doll his first name. Yeah, when you look at Robert the doll, it's really like the material he's made out of. Just it looks very strange. It almost looks like he's made out of, almost looks like clay or something, but it's not. Is my car better? No, my car's not better. I called the auto place earlier today. They said they got the clutch in, and they're hoping they might be able, if they feel like it, finish it by the end of tomorrow. Which I really wanted to drive over to Pigeon Forge this week, but I'll wait till next week. Stife. But, okay, probably made by Stife, but if Stife made him, no, don't call him a monkey. He's not a monkey. That will make him very mad. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry. I completely lost my train of thought because someone called Robert a monkey. He's not a monkey. Buffalo Wild Wings Challenge? What is the Buffalo Wild Wings Challenge? I'm not even sure. Yeah, he's actually, like, he's pretty cute. I mean, if you look at the eyes, I mean, the eyes are creepy. No one can deny that. But otherwise, he's kind of cute, right? Oh, don't say he looks like a monkey. You're gonna make him mad. That case is offer standstill. Which offer would that be? Block Carlos Martinez. Who's Carlos Martinez? Let me find him. I don't see him, but if he says this, if he pops up again, we'll see what he has to say. Yeah, I'm saying if Stife made Robert, then why is there only one Robert? Shouldn't there be? Oh, Zach says we'll buy you and fam dinner at Mama G's. Just want to pay to see me eat. That's weird. I wanted to do a live stream while I ate the steak, but that would have been good. But you know, I wanted to keep it as part of the 66 vlog series. He's holding a lion. He's holding a lion. It looks more like a dog on the real one, but I think it's supposed to be a lion because this looks more like a lion. What do I think of Omar's videos? I haven't watched a lot of Omar's videos, to be honest with you. Did I put A1 on the steak? No, because I didn't want to add any additional food. But their steaks don't need A1 at Big Texan. They're so good. Looks like a Precious Moments character gone wrong. He actually does. I escaped. He escaped the Precious Moments Cathedral. Do I believe the actual Robert is haunted? I don't know. I just really don't know for sure. I tend to not believe things unless I see them myself. So, Stellified asked about is it my son playing the slide guitar in the drone footage. That's actually my brother. My son does the intro. My brother does most of the drone footage. Bonnie Moreland donated $10 to feed Robert. What do you eat, Robert? You don't eat souls, do you? Robert, very thankful. He's so happy that you donated $10 on Super Chat that he's doing a little dance for you. Let me see. Bobby Sue says, Google says, according to legend, Adele has supernatural abilities that allow it to move, change facial expression, and make giggling sounds. No offense, Robert, but your paranormal abilities are the same as a newborn baby. Sorry. We're gonna see Super Troopers 2 tomorrow? Is this like a big deal? Because like people keep asking about Super Troopers. I saw the original Super Troopers and I don't even remember it. Yes, I've seen Super Troopers. $72-ounce soul challenge. He grinds up children's teeth into paste and eats it on toast. I don't know why I find that so funny. Wait a minute. The Great Bilby says Robert's feet are weird, even weirder than the rest of them. So these feet, that's weirder than. Yes, Robert. This is a duplicate of Robert the doll. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, should we really call him Robert if the real Robert is, he's not the real Robert because the real Robert's in Key West. So maybe we'll call him Robert Bagger. Robert Eater of Worlds. I am the kicker of elves, the devourer of angels. Robert Bagger. I got an idea. Let's take Robert to the cemetery. Oh. Where's he going to sleep? I'm gonna tuck him in the bed right between me and my wife. Will he scare Anna? Probably. Anna does not like... Anna asked me and my son what Slender Man was. We explained it. He's to meet the real Robert for a photo op. Yeah, I'll take him to meet the real Robert. Sorry, I thought that was a stream sniper. What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? He's driving slow. Are people really having signal problems? Because I'm not having anything on my end. It's fine now. Good. Let's see, Robert wants to do some more window shopping over here. Oh, Robert likes the bunnies. He also likes this cow. Look, there's little alpacas. Little alpacas. Alpacas wearing cute little beanies. Someone just said I was playing with dolls. Robert doesn't like that. Eat more hot food, but it hurts my belly. His eyes are black, dead, like a shark's eyes. Robert's the captain now. Yes, Robert is the captain of the ship that we all call life. Better watch out, Robert's packing some mace. Why is everything closed? Everything closes in this town at 8. Oh, Roberts wants some cool new shades to cover up his black eyes. Dead, like a shark's eyes. Has anyone checked on Burger tonight? I worry about Burger. Gets himself into some situations. Oh no, it's a giant Pillsbury Doughboy. What do you think of that, Robert? Robert likes his hat. Burger's not been on tonight. Anytime when Burger doesn't stream, I worry that he's dead. Did I hear about the Bon-Ton stores? No, I don't know what that is. Heard about the Mandela effect for the Doughboy? No, what's the Mandela effect for the Doughboy? Yes, Burger has the, gets into some bad situations. Remember his tie being blue, but it's white? Let's go see. Let's go see. Give the Doughboy a knuckle sandwich. If you give him a knuckle sandwich, will he laugh? I think Burger's the same age as me. Let's check on the Mandela effect. Okay, maybe Burger's a little younger than me. I don't know. But yeah, he has a little white scarf. My dad's been in a couple of videos, a couple of the older videos. Robert decrees that the scarf is blue. Yeah, don't give my dad too many compliments. You'll blow up his ego. Adam the Woo's in Indiana. Yeah, Adam the Woo's visiting his sister in Kokomo, Indiana. Robert doesn't need to talk. He lets his eyes do the talking. What did I think of WrestleMania? Oh, my hand's in front of them. WrestleMania was decent. It was good. It was not disappointing. There's the cop parked over there. Let's see. Looks like he's just going into the police station. Is it illegal to go into the cemetery? I don't know. They'll probably bother me if I go into the cemetery, won't they? I didn't watch all of WrestleMania. I skipped through it. Watched the matches I wanted to watch. Find emos in the cemetery. My favorite, I thought the Ronda Rousey, Kurt Angle was probably the best match. That cop car cruising down here. Adam's driving back. I can't believe Adam's driving back to California. Bring him to the ring in a wrestling match. Yeah, go back and watch the Donkey Woman episodes. One of my favorites. Okay, maybe the cemetery is further away than I thought. I do have the music, some of the songs I do have on an alternate channel, which should be, the link should be in the videos, in the description. Blog is a troll. We have a troll. Nothing Robert hates more than a no-good troll. Can't what Dave's gonna say I ripped off Adam by having 2 feet and being a man. Yes, I live in a ghost town, sorry. gonna make Robert into a mod. Yeah, I did finally shave. It was time. How old am I in the picture on my Patreon? I think that was 3 or 4 years ago I took that picture. Where are we going? We're going we have a haunted doll here. Yeah, I was gonna go to the cemetery, but I think I'm being followed. Oh my gosh. Mr. Geek Me Out says, who would win, Robert or the Zuni fetish doll from the Trilogy of Terror? That, my dad still talks about that watching that when he was a kid, the Zuni fetish doll. Like, my dad is like still traumatized. Apparently, like, that was like a lot of people that watched that were really, really scared. Really, really upset. Hookah Dave, that's funny. Oh, okay. I think I see the troll. There we go. What drugs am I on? I've changed a lot. Not on any drugs. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. I guess that makes me a de facto straight edge, right? Yes, the drugs of the life in the open road. Breathing a little heavy. I've been walking for about an hour. So yeah, I think I'm fine. You know, you walk, you get a lot of breath when you walk. It's just one of those things. Yeah, there's a Robert the Doll episode on Hulu on lore. Pretty good, actually. Sounds like I'm wearing boots. I'm not. I'm wearing the same tennis shoes I always wear. Did I get sick after the steak challenge? I did not throw up. I did not throw up. Adam can verify that for me. Frankel Holt likes the Route 66 shirts. Well, thank you. Yeah, neither me or Adam use drugs or drink. We enjoy traveling. We enjoy seeing wonderful things. Do I really keep taking my car to the same repair shop? I haven't had that many problems. Not had any issues with the repair shop, I don't think. I don't cuss in my vlogs. I don't cuss very often in my vlogs. All right, we're coming up on the cemetery. It's very spooky. Ooh. Burger tones it down when he was with Adam. Yeah. Don't think that Burger doesn't know what he's doing. Burger's smarter than people give him credit for. You know, you use language, bad language, salty language. There's a time and a place for using language. And, you know, when I'm speaking out into the public, you know, I know that there's younger people watching and people that don't like swearing, and I try to be respectful of that. I may use some saltier language when I'm with some close friends or whatnot, but, you know, we try to keep it clean for the videos. Hey, look, we're in the cemetery. How do you even get up into the cemetery? All right. We are in the cemetery with little Robert. It's very, very spooky. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Yeah, I don't know what the point of coming to the cemetery was at this point. It's dark. I don't think you guys can see anything. What was that? Okay, who started this rumor that I'm Dan Bell's father? Like I said, I think Dan is older than me. Oh, man. Didn't some guy named Adam do a live stream from a cemetery? I don't know. I have a hard time keeping up with all the content on YouTube. Shelly M, thank you. Can't wait to join you on your next trip. Looking forward to my postcard from 66 tour. All the best from Alberta, Canada. Thank you. Kay Custom. Sorry about that. Kay Costin says, at least Dan Bell responds to me. I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of passive aggressive mark. Something. I tripped. I send postcards anywhere in the world. I send a lot of postcards to England. I send some to Australia, Singapore. I think I've sent it to Japan before. So yeah, worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. Robert would never trick me, would he? What was that? What was that? What was that? Words aren't matching my lips. Robert, did you do something? Out of sync. How do I get back into sync? Am I back? Robert did it. To get a postcard, just have to donate at least $3 on Patreon, and you'll receive a monthly postcard. I just tripped again. It's hard to live stream and carry a doll at the same time. back in sync. Awesome. We're cooking with gas. I'm sorry, maybe I'm the only person that doesn't know who Art Bell is. I'm sad that he died, and the fact that I'm sad. I don't like when anyone has to die, but I really don't know who Art Bell is. Coast to Coast, that's like the, it's like a supernatural call-in show, right? A supernatural show. Barbara Bush passed away too, yeah. That's right, I knew who Barbara Bush is. And yes, I'm sad that Barbara Bush died, but it's a pretty full life, right? 92 years old. You got to live to see your husband and your son become president of the United States. I'm sure she was a very proud lady that lived a very fulfilled life. Bruno Sammartino died as well, yes. He was like WWF champion for like a decade or something. Yeah, don't watch InfoWars, please. Not to mock the dead, but Justin Boyle has a point. Like, when I was a little kid, Barbara Bush looked like exactly the way she did the day she died. She didn't seem to age. At the same time, she never appeared to be young either. She appeared to look the exact same her entire life. Do I have an address? Yeah, I can get mail at P.O. Box 932, Waynesville, North Carolina, 28786. Yeah, didn't Bush Sr. fight in World War II? I mean, is he 100? I mean, I think if I remember correctly, he was a fighter pilot, and I think he named his plane, I think he called it Barbara. He killed 50 men. Jeez. He's killed more people than PTK. Baby blood. You people are funny. Yeah, it's I think it's George W. Bush is the only president to have both parents living, and he had both parents living until he was out of office 9 years. It's crazy. Laura Bush ran over and killed a student in the 1960s. That's true. She ran over and killed her ex-boyfriend. That's true. I mean, I'm not even making that up. That's true. It's verified. Well, no, Laura Bush was never charged criminally, but she was driving in a car, struck another car and killed the driver, and that driver was her ex-boyfriend. Now, you know, never charged with anything though, so yeah, it was, I guess it was ruled an accident, but you know, weird. Yeah, Robert did it. Yeah, look it up. Laura Bush. Look at Laura Bush. Car accident. Is it true the White House staff took all the W's? Yes, I believe that is true. I think the Clinton administration stole all the W's off the keyboards, which is pretty immature. So what do you think? What do you think, Robert? Talked about it on the Oprah. Oh, I didn't know she talked about it publicly. That's kind of interesting. Dang it, I left the light on in my van. Or Robert did, one of the two of us. Okay, Lisa Unadauber says that they just unsubbed from me because I have a way with people so many others do not have. Your travel should be on weekends only. That's, I don't know. That's what an odd thing to say. What a weird, disconnected thing to say to somebody. This is my job now. This is what I do. If you don't enjoy what I do, then you should unsub. I had a choice. See, what you're saying, it was not even possible because I was told by my job that that I had to stop doing videos, that I had to delete my YouTube account. So I was given the choice of either deleting my YouTube account and keeping my job, or quitting my job and keeping my YouTube account. I was given the ultimatum. I had to pick one or the other. And I chose the YouTube. I can't let someone else dictate what I'm going to do with my life. I can't let someone else decide. I would have kept my job and done this at the same time. That was what my plan was. Right now, I think things worked out for the best. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I'm a little angry because was my wife against the decision? No, I talked with my wife before I made the decision. Yeah, it worked out for the best. It worked out better than I thought it would, even. I think it's wrong. Yeah, I think it's wrong that the way they did that and the way that was punished, because I was being harassed and stalked at work. And I've heard several people say that I should have sued. And I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. I feel there's not cool, not right what they did. But I don't want to sue because I don't want to live in the past. I'm not trying to get my job back. That ship has sailed, and I'm happy where I'm at. And the fact that someone else out there is worried about that doesn't know me personally is it's really strange. It's really strange. Now Lisa says, how could they do that? Your vids are great. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what direction Lisa's coming from here. I don't know. Maybe she understands now. Maybe she didn't get the whole story at first. What's my favorite movie? Oh, can never decide. I like some of my favorite movies. I like always have loved Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Wizard of Oz, Edward Scissorhands, The Prestige, and Cold Mountain. I know a few of those are a little different. Never seen Die Hard, sorry. I didn't ban Lisa. I didn't kick her out. I don't kick people out just because I don't agree with them. If they become volatile, if they become attacking or insulting to me or others, then I will ban them. But I'm not going to ban someone just because they don't agree with me. Jeannie Hayes, yeah, they can get away with costing someone their job. You know, I was being stalked and my job didn't care. They just wanted to punish me for being stalked. Weren't guide dolls actually Robert, our action figures? Let's consult Robert. Robert says no. Anything that's a proximity of a human is called a doll. I do love Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump's a great movie. It was really fun. Like, I know it wasn't, like, in the video, but through all the, like, almost all the South Carolina shots, I was with Adam. And it was fun. You know, I wasn't, like, I wasn't really helping because Adam had already figured everything out. But it was cool. Like, I almost got to see the video, that part of the video in real life. So that was pretty cool. I don't tell anyone, but I'm not a Back to the Future super fan or anything. I like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, definitely. I like Shawshank. Forrest Gump's aged well. I'll tell you what about Forrest Gump. I think Forrest Gump is a nearly perfect movie. If I could go into that movie and erase the scene where he puts the smiley face on the shirt, if I could erase that, I feel like the movie could be perfect. I feel that one scene, that several seconds in that movie make it not a perfect movie. Love Sling Blade. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou was a really good movie. Truman Show's a good movie. New Jumanji movie, not seen that. Oh yeah, there's the Mandela effect with Forrest Gump. Was it like a box of chocolates or was? Oh God, what's the line? I forget. I know the right line. It's misquoted all the time. Was like a box of chocolates. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates, right? I think he says was. Fight Club. Fight Club was good when it came out. Well, what I've heard about the whole controversy of Tom Hanks saying is or was is that actually, you know, he actually said it differently in different takes. I think there's outtakes where he actually says is like a box of chocolate. How has my family been threatened? My daughter has received letters in the mail talking about me, my personal information, my home address has been spread around. See, that's what I always say, Jeff. The names. I've actually mentioned that in videos, that the names are underneath. See, a lot of the Mandela effect is, you know, before the internet, we just quoted things and they got quoted wrong, like Star Wars, you know, Luke's your father. That's not the line. Star Wars got quoted wrong so many times. And then, you know, once the internet is put into place and we can start comparing, it's so much easier to compare, you know, the real image or the real movie as to what we think it is, that we're starting to realize that we have a lot of things that have been repeated wrongly. And I'll admit, a lot of the Mandela effects things do freak me out too. But I don't think it's anything to do with changing dimensions. Judy Parsons says, you should be traveling during the first 2 weeks after a new moon or the month before an equinox. Unsubbed! Oops, sorry. Check out the old Universal Monster movies. You know, I've not seen those. Am I a history buff? I'm interested in history. I know a lot about different chunks here and there. So I don't know everything about history. I know a lot about certain things. Nola D says the wrong Star Wars quote came from the Tommy where he's in the fan. Luke, I am your fault. Yep, Rosie, it's not fair. Well, was I able to report the people that were harassing me? Nope. I mean, I did. I tried. No one wants to take it seriously. Mandela Effect Museum. Oh, that would be a great... Oh, that'd be like a great pop-up museum for LA. Carpetbagger Funko. None of the museum movies are a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I think they're entertaining. I like them because that's like when I was a kid in the museum, you always like think things like that, like everything coming to life. Yeah, they don't take this thing seriously. You know, I was showing like the cop like the harassment, and like the cop like didn't even really know. Like I had to kind of pretty much explain how YouTube worked. Like I had to write out like HTTP backslash trying to show him where stuff was. It was disheartening. I didn't consult an actual lawyer. I mean, that's expensive, and God knows if I can even get anything done. Made in the USA says don't do a P.O. box. I mean, it's better than coming to my house. Never been. I only my left leg has been in Colorado. Yeah, laws have not caught up with technology. That's a big thing, Rosie. I filed a restraining order against someone who was harassing me, and they denied my restraining order because I didn't have the person's address, because I couldn't provide the person's address. So it's my responsibility to know the address of the person that's harassing me. When am I going to Gatlinburg next? I wanted to go to Gatlinburg this week. I was planning on it, but then my car broke down. Well, I mean, there's nothing they can really hurt me with in a P.O. box. Do I know Namek Fanatic and Jax? No, I never met them. I've been to the Mutter Museum. They don't allow filming, but probably for the best because it's pretty gruesome. No, harassment's not stopped. I got a harassing letter at the same time I got Robert. Every couple days. I definitely don't have a nose ring. I don't know. Must be a weird shadow. They told me the quote for the clutch fix was $800. which seemed like a pretty good deal. Looked like when I looked up on the internet, it approximated at about. Oh, I see. It's shadow my glasses. Approximated like $1,200. So 800 is better than 1,200. Maybe I should move. I'm not moving. I own my house. I have a mortgage. Stalker donated $2 and asked what I think of the Thing movies. Some of you will be shocked to know that I have seen the Thing movies, and I think they're amazing. I really like the special effects, even though they're like early 80s special effects, are freaking scary. Especially when that freaking giant mouth bites the guy's hands off. That's freaking crazy. So yeah, genuinely scary movie. Well done. Oh, I'm happy. I actually know a movie that other people see too. How about the movie Big with Tom Hanks? It's been a while since I've seen that. I've not seen Break Into Electric Boogaloo. I have seen Howard the Duck. When I was a kid, I loved it. Not watched it since I've been an adult, though. Nola D trying to hunt down the actual House of the Rising Sun. Have I seen The Puppet Master? No, I actually haven't. I haven't seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but that's on my list. Adam was highly recommending that movie. Okay, I got scared there for a second, but I think that was just some wind. Okay, Russian Robot says, Carpetbagger, why would anyone think you are controversy or stalk harass you? I don't know. That's one of the things that boggles my mind. You know, people on the internet, they actually put out controversial content. They must get freaking raked over the freaking coals. Because all I do is silly travel videos, and people freaking hate my guts. Have I seen Airborne with Seth Green? No. Mac and Me. When I was a kid, I saw Mac and Me in the theaters, and I thought it was the best movie I'd ever seen. And then as an adult, they try to tell me that it's horrible. Dang it, where's my charge? Oh, it's in my pocket. Sorry. I need to give my phone a little juice here. Super Size Me is full of lies. The BA issue might have resolved itself. BA. BA. Sorry, Princess Bubbles, I'm not clear what BA stands for. I did like E.T. when I was a kid. Baked Alaska. Oh, Baked Alaska. What did I get in the mail? I got my own Robert. Oh, I loved Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid. Stand by me. That's not even the right song I'm singing. Did I watch To Catch a Predator? I used to watch that, yeah, admittedly. I liked Indiana Jones. Can I review Body Farms? What? Muffins396 wants to know if I can review Body Farms. Well, there's only 2 body farms, and actually, I graduated from a college that has a body farm. I'm not sure how you review body farm. This body farm has the best rotting corpses I've ever seen. Y'all are crazy, but I love you. Will they allow Robert the doll in the house? I don't know. I have a feeling my wife and daughter may not be as excited about the Robert as me. Motel Hell. Oh, is that where they bury people up to their neck and the guy wears a pig on his head? Yeah, the 2 body farms there's one in Tennessee, and John from Exploration Unknown, I think it was John that told me this, that now the body farm is all like shut off so you can't see it, but he said that like you'd be like driving by and there'd be like a dead body just like laying on a hill, just bleh. I could fly my drone over a body farm, but that would pretty much make me a ghoul. So yes, I graduated from Western North Carolina, and Roxanne Burgess says, have I seen Jim Henson's Labyrinth? Yes, I love Labyrinth. I've seen some of the puppets from Labyrinth. They're at the museum in Atlanta. So, okay, when I was going to school to be a social worker, the anthropology department shared a building with us. And when they would bring in a body from the body farm, we could actually smell it in the social work rooms, and it smelled like a dead body. And we had one teacher that hated the smell so bad that if there was a body, if they brought in a body, she would let us leave class early because she couldn't stand the smell of the dead body. No, it's not a good smell. Yeah, the puppet, it's funny because they have a lot of the puppets from Labyrinth at the museum, the Center for Puppetry in Atlanta, but the puppet for Hoggle is actually in Alabama at the Lost Luggage Center. Was I a wrestler in high school? No, I didn't do any sports. They have stuff from the Dark Crystal too. No, made in the USA. The body farm is very important. The information it gives is invaluable, but it is a bunch of corpses. Sorry. Bubba Hotep was a surprisingly good movie. Favorite part of the Route 66 trip? I really loved Oatman. Oatman, Arizona is such a cool place. What did they do to Funtown Mountain? They're supposed to reopen it. The guy that purchased it. Oh, it's almost 2 in the morning. What are you guys doing up? Favorite thing I ate on the road trip? The 72-ounce steak, of course. I've seen the original Westworld, although I do prefer the new Westworld series. It's amazing. Whenever that comes back on, I'm going to go ahead and get HBO again so I can watch it. Oh, I did not like Jurassic World. To the person who just sent me a private message, I'm not mad at you in any way, so calm down, it's okay. Yeah, I really liked original Jurassic. I'm a huge fan of the original Jurassic Park, but I did not like Jurassic World at all. Didn't like anything about it. And I wanted to like it. Like, I was excited to go see it, but yeah, it just kind of bummed me out. I've not been to Holiday World. I do want to get down there. That's one of my goals. Got 300 people in the chat. A lot of great HBO series got canceled. Stick around to 3 a.m. do a Robert the Doll challenge. Sorry, I'm not completely turning into Omar. Yeah, some great HBO shows got canceled before their time, like Carnival. Carnival was one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Amazing TV show, and they dumped it. They dumped it, and it will never be finished. I vaguely remember Dream On. Have I seen the new Matthew Santoro video? No. I haven't heard that name in a while. Oh yeah, Black Sails. I used to have that as part of my TV package, and then I lost it, and I don't know how to watch it anymore. Swami Jeff, Temple of Wisdom? I've not heard of that. I do want to go to the Texas Funeral Museum. What's on my chin? Skin. Ooh, a lot of questions. Please don't put Robert next to my wife. Why would I ever do that? No, I'll not do the 72 ounce ever again. Do I find the fairy tale section of Rock City kind of creepy or just magical? Let's go with magically creepy. Whimsically terrifying. Do I believe the things the real Robert is blamed for doing if he really did them? Robert Bagger says that the real Robert is innocent. I don't have anything on my chin. I am looking in a mirror. This is a mirror. This is essentially a mirror. Am I going to revisit Roast on the Sky? No, because they hate me now. When I first went through the fantasy section of Rock City, I thought it was the best thing I'd ever seen. Can I review my glasses? Well, I like how they help me see. And I don't like how I can't see without them. So yes, 10 out of 10 for my glasses. Now, I don't want to say something spooky, but what's that glowing light there over my shoulder? Sorry, I see better when I have one eye closed if I'm not wearing my glasses. What podcast do I listen to? I like Stuff You Should Know, Last Podcast on the Left, The Dollop. Seriously, what is that? I think that's a light over there from the church. It's Pappy. I tried the new $1 burritos at the melty triple melt burrito. Yeah, I had that the other day. It's okay. I do need to go to Boston. Boston's on the list, right, Robert? Yes, I watched Stranger Things. Can we have a Terminator impression? Go ask Adam. Where to next? Texas for sure. Not Texas, New York. Wow, that was off. Going to New York next, the end of May. But I'm hoping to do a trip before then. I would like to run up to DC at some point. Nacho fries from Burger King. Burger King has nacho fries now? Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. The town that sounds like a man's name. Looks like a sock monkey bred with crack. You better be careful, Jeff. This is a certified supernatural entity. He has such superpowers as moving his face, changing his expression, and making giggles. Oh, dearie me. Russian robot went through the majority of live streams. I'm the most normal. Well, it's a blessing and a curse. Wait a minute, I'm the most normal? I've been running around with a freaking stuffed animal. It's a live stream of a girl overdosing and screaming, call 911. That's freaking horrible. Well, you weren't here last night when I almost accidentally said a swear, but I caught myself. Does Adam snore in his sleep? Not really. Like, you know, people make noise in their sleep, but that's nothing like chronic or obnoxious. All right. Well, I should go get some sleep. I should go get some sleep. I need to cuddle up. We need to cuddle up with Robert. Adam dropped an F-bomb? Really? Should I tuck, hey Pickle, should I tuck Robert in? Should I go tuck Robert into bed with Anna? No, that would not be funny. Not funny. Has Anna dropped an F-bomb? Not that I've seen. Well, Pickle, someone sent me a haunted doll. Now my life is just going to be one curse. Oh, what's that, Robert? You like giving me kisses? Robert Bagger. Yeah, let me give a shout out. I don't want to show their information, but let me give a shout out to the person that sent me Robert. Anne, I would like to send a great thank you for sending me a haunted doll. I promise to take good care of him. I I promise not to irritate him to the point where he causes supernatural devastation. Isn't that right, Robert? He's a good sailor. He would never do anything to hurt anyone. He would never troll anyone. He may be a possessed doll, but he's still more of a man than any of those trolls out there. See, I see Robert agrees. Settle down, Robert. They're just comments. What? Oh no! Don't do it. Don't do. Robert says that he just put a curse on all my trolls. I didn't even want him to do that. Robert, what have you done? You're happy with what you've done. Sorry, trolls. Once he's made up his mind, there's no changing it. What? All right. Robert says that this one's, it's in the bag.